let's talk more about the group openness and the fluidity that comes in these relationships. Now, I would like everyone, on the count of 3, we're all going to close our eyes, and then using your hands, your 10 fingers, you are going to all of a sudden show me how many times you've had sex in the past week. So everyone close your eyes. On the count of 3, we're going to all of a sudden reveal our number. 1, no cheating, Matt. 2, 3. How many times have you had sex in the last week? Now show your fingers to the screen.
Why you gotta lie?
Okay. Sex with yourself doesn't count. We're talking about sex with your partner right now. Abby, you speak that truth. You speak that truth. I see you and I feel you and I support that. Okay? Now, I want everyone to close their eyes again. And I want you to show me with your fingers how many times you want to have sex with your partner. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Show me your hands. Okay. Okay, so we have some bigger issues here. So I'm going to start showing you some things that I think are going to help. Now, who here is into props? Because with Valentine's Day coming, I mean, it is today, and I want you all to be coming tonight. Or why wait for tonight? Let's come right now. I'm actually sitting on a bean right now. I'm going to show you guys what it is. I'm sitting on it. So if I wiggle a little, it's okay. Ladies, I
mean, I didn't ask for sexual therapy. I meant more like emotional, actual therapy. This feels like I would be going down to Anne Summers at this point.
No, Matt. Everything in a relationship is rooted.
I mean, if you dyed your hair every now and then, it might be quite nice. You're always blonde.
I have a question.
Yes, Matt with 1 T. You have a question.
I was hoping to discuss the reasons why Abby is mean to me.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you a question before we get into that question. When was the last time you manscaped? Have you snipped the whistle? Have you trimmed the garden? Can she find the sausage?
It'd be nice to use it.
Thank you. There you go, Abby. Maybe she's nice to you if she can find what she needs to do to pleasure you.
I don't think it's just, look, it's I have to take a lot of time out of my day to go out and do that, okay? And I'm very, very, very busy, okay? And I just don't think it's very reasonable of her to ask me to do that when she doesn't do that.
She doesn't do that. Do you like the jungle, though? Do you go a little native? Are you into that?
No, I have to shave, so he should have to shave as well. It's only
That's more makeup that you're putting on.
You know what? Okay, everyone, I have an idea, because we do want to get to the emotional root of the issue. So then let me ask you this, Matt with 1 T and Matt with 2 T's. How many times do you masturbate in a day?
I mean, I'm kind of doing it now.
Good for you. I like that.
You know what's funny is I also am too.
Yeah, you are?
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
I think that if you start masturbating more with yourself, you can pleasure the girls. I mean, have you ever done the Surefire? Who likes this one? Who's aerobically fit? I want to see what you can do. Or a little pump and grind. It's Valentine's Day. Let's get a little fancy. At the end of the day, you need to figure out not only what pleases yourself, but what pleases your partner. So now, Abby, how often do you masturbate, either with your fingers or with a toy?
I'd say about twice a day, but you know, if I have to masturbate alone, you know, it'd be nice to actually have a boyfriend who either wants to watch me or, you know, just even take any interest instead of his own hands.
And Queen Janet?
Not that often, actually. I mean, I prefer to just get off my face. It's easier when you're dealing with a penguin, isn't it?
I hear you. I hear you. Now, one thing I want you guys, I am going to give a little bit of homework. So tonight when you leave, I want you both to lie beside each other in bed. We're starting in bed. We're going to get adventurous later, but we have to walk before we can run. And I want you to masturbate beside each other. I want you to make eye contact with the climb, with the anticipation, and when you orgasm. So whether you're using a digitized toy with batteries or you're using your own fingers, I want you to be beside each other, talking to each other. When we're done this call, you're going to go in the same room as your partner and do it right beside each other. After you've come, you're going to go have a shot of vodka, smoke a cigarette, and then you're going to do it with the door shut, one on either side. And at the end of the day, we really need to see what not only pleasures yourself, but how you can pleasure your partner. And in doing this, you need to try these exercises. So you know what, Matt and Queen Janet, let's have our private session that you've paid for later on today. I really want you guys to go right now and channel these exercises and then report back. Matt and Abby, don't worry, I'll give you another 5 minutes of free advice when you come back to me in an hour after you've done that orgasm trick, okay?
I guess.
I want you to have that orgasm and then experience it with each other. And then from there, we can get to the root of these relationship issues, okay? It's Valentine's Day. Let's fucking go out and have a little bit of fun, okay? Thank you so much.